Hello.
Welcome back to another episode
How are all
of
of
the
you?
Catch Up Motherfucking Podcast.
Welcome to episode 31 of the Catch Up Podcast. Why is the fan pointed at me?
This is what I'm saying. These
are technical issues. Don't worry, but we're back better than ever with another thick episode.
What's it called? How's you guys' week been? I can't believe it's been another week, and we're back here on another Monday. We're at 31 episodes, dude. We're fucking going high, mighty, and strong, baby.
Strong. Real strong. This time, I don't have sparkling water, so it's cool.
Dude, you know what I heard?
What?
Okay, I was watching this YouTube video. It was like, this dude was like, yo, you want to know what it sounds like when my dick hits the fucking table? And he goes, he's like, he was on a voice call so no one could see, like, what's it called, what he was doing.
I know what he was doing, yeah.
So he was like, hard as a rock. Hard as He was like,
hey, you hear that?
That's hard
That's
as
my dick. Well,
I thought that shit was hilarious, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
anyway. Oh man, this is some real mood music right here. I'm really feeling this.
Exactly. It sets the tone for the whole
No, it
podcast.
absolutely does. I'm feeling really chilled out right now.
Exactly. So,
Like-
boys,
I want to hang back in my recliner chair, drink some sweet tea.
you know what we should add at some point? Like, people like live callings. You know what I'm saying? Callings.
Live callings?
Yeah, like I don't want to have people on, but I want to have like dialer number 2. What do you have to say? He's like, yo, fuck you. You're like, I hate
It's
you
like,
guys.
hey, man,
All right, dialer number 3.
Yo, if you're the 7th caller, you win a free microwave. Call us.
It's like a broken microwave.
If you don't have our numbers, but call it anyway. We just wait for like 3 hours until someone calls us.
Yeah, we need to get a switchboard at some time. We're like, we have 43 callers in line. Which one is going to be up next?
Click.
Yo, fuck you.
Yo, that guy downstairs, by the way,
What guy?
the guy who was driving was like, terrible.
Oh, guys,
my God.
We were walking to the office, right? And what's it called? We were parking, and we were getting the stuff out of the trunk.
We were just getting out the trunk.
right, and so basically, we hear honking in the back of us, and this guy,
Like a long honk.
Yeah.
Like a, what are you doing kind of long honk.
and we witnessed like a damn near crash. Because so basically, this lady was coming out of like a parking garage, and this guy was driving up to the
This
parking
guy,
garage.
he wasn't even driving into the parking garage. He pulled up into the right in front of her. I was looking. He
Really?
pulled up. This dude, this old black dude, pulls up.
Little black dude.
Yeah,
That's so
he's
funny.
in like a Chrysler, like a nice Chrysler.
No, it's a Pontiac.
I think it was a Chrysler.
It's a Pontiac. Wait, oh yeah, it was a Chrysler.
And he's like pulling up he's driving real slow. He's just and then goes about to hit this nice Mercedes.
yeah,
Like about to hit it, and she honks loud, long honk.
yo, like that ass.
And she rolls down the window, and he rolls down the window, and he's like, terrible,
Yo, that's it. That's all he says.
terrible.
And she's like, "Are you fucking out of your mind?" And he's like,
are you out of your mind?
This dude is just like terrible,
Terrible. And he's like,
terrible,
and he's like, what?
terrible.
And she rolls up her window and drives away, and he's like, okay, and drives up.
I don't think he said anything. I think he just kept
He
driving.
said he mumbled to himself. I heard him. I was looking. I heard him. He grumbled. He grumbled to himself, like she did something wrong.
It's like, terrible, terrible. Are you fucking
out of your mind?
Terrible.
It was like the Starbucks blonde,
Yo, I'm
like
serious.
basic lady.
Yo,
Are
honestly,
you out of your mind?
If I saw her, she probably had the can I see your manager haircut. But she rightfully
My
did
name's
so.
Sharon. I'm a single mom with 3 kids, and I want to see your manager.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's 10 minutes before closing, but I want to see your manager.
Okay. I know this is an IHOP and fucking happy hour. Okay.
Dude, on God, I was at the mall 2 days ago on Saturday,
Yeah.
and I was at a Wendy's. I was in line for one of the Wendy's in the food court,
Yeah.
for the Wendy's in the food court, and this woman had like 4 kids with her, and she was like, all I heard was, you have terrible service. You guys are awful. You guys are slow, and you have horrible service. And this dude, he's just this minimum wage dude with like a fade and like a neck beard. He's just like, ma'am,
I don't care.
I'm just. And she ordered like a ton of food.
Really?
Yeah, like a ton of food. And she must have been heated that she had to wait longer than 5 minutes
Bitch, you ordered
to
the
get
whole
her-
damn menu.
to get her 100 nugs. to feed her and her 4 kids.
We have to restock. You took all
It
of
was
them.
her husband, and like 4 kids,
Really?
all, of varying ages.
That's so funny.
It was like the full episode.
Why is it? It's been about 4 minutes 92 seconds, and I don't have my meal.
I don't have time. I gotta make some calls.
What's your corporate number? What's your corporate number?
I'm the regional manager for Herbalife, and I need to make these calls.
Okay,
Anyway.
I'm gonna talk to your boss, and I'm gonna get you fired. You understand who you're talking to?
It's really just people like that have it out for the workers. They got something else going on.
You have to understand. The thing is, the workers really don't have that much power in terms of like making
I can only
changes
cook so
towards-
many nugs at one time.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, this shit can only fit 50 nugs. You ordered 100.
Cool down,
So let's,
lady, please.
You don't. Honestly, we don't need your order that bad. Okay.
Like we don't need.
Step in.
We don't need your $20. $20 is not worth the sass.
$20 is not worth the hassle you're giving me.
The second I get home, I'm gonna forget all about this. I don't care.
I'm gonna beat my meat.
And go to
I'm
bed.
gonna go to sleep. Okay.
And I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning, same time. Repeat, rinse and repeat,
if
baby.
I see you back here again,
I'm gonna not know your name. I'm gonna not know who you are. I'm gonna make your nugs with the same
I'm gonna
face.
get the strap.
I'm coming to work strapped tomorrow.
I'm coming right. Concealed carry. This is Florida.
bringing the 44.
I'm gonna shoot you, and you didn't do nothing to me, and I still get off. They're like, oh, that seems about right.
I was like, yeah, okay.
It's like my husband. He is a lawyer for Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan's at law.
And he'll sue your ass to the ground. I'm like, bitch.
Oh yeah, sue this. What?
Thing is, when you sue poor people, it's not no point because you can't really get money that they don't.
Honestly,
have.
you're both losing money.
Honestly,
you're losing more money than you're gonna be getting out of him. Those attorney fees, they hit.
the attorney fees, and like
The court costs?
you're just playing time.
Yeah, it hurts. It
I'm like,
hurts.
this dude does not have $1 million.
Honestly,
to
the
pay me.
attorneys
He
don't
makes
actually care.
$13 an hour.
More. Honestly, the attorneys don't care how long it takes.
No, the thing is, their
They
job.
want it to go as long as
Yeah,
possible because
exactly.
they make that much money.
Exactly. They don't want things to go speedy.
Let me give you
because
some
that means
advice.
more work they have
Pay
to
a
do.
flat fee. Advice, pay a flat fee. Not a lot of lawyers will accept that, but if you can get it, get it. I swear. Save you some money.
Or just.
Or get a lawyer. Get one of those things like there was an attorney thing that I saw where it's like, you only pay us if we win.
Oh no! The thing is, with those, what's it called? Instead of there's like pay lawyers that find cases. Like if you bring them a case that potentially has a lot of money going into it, they won't charge you by the hour. They'll charge you by percentage if won.
Yeah, that's true.
So the thing is, let's say if you win, let's just say the total amount of the money, let's say 10% goes to them, right?
Mhm.
Let's say you win a lawsuit against Apple for $52 million and 10% goes in. That's a hefty ass payout.
That's a thick check right there coming in the mail
I'm
for
going
you.
straight to the Ferrari store, baby. I'm picking up me a white Ferrari. I'm picking me a white bitch too. She comes with it.
Ice cream, clean cut. I'm gonna get a McLaren. I'm getting a Lambo.
Oh, dude, remember that guy with the McLaren that pulled up right next to us?
Oh yeah, that old dude.
Yeah, literally.
I thought the car cost more, honestly.
No, me too. I was like, 200. Okay,
We were
poor
driving up
boy.
this
What's
guy-
up, poor boy? Okay, guys.
How much was that? Like 300K?
No. Wait. We have to explain the story first. So basically, we were leaving the studio and we were driving down the street, and this guy with the drop top McLaren. The top was dropped,
Of course.
Right? He pulls up to us.
It's like a space gray, clean looking McLaren.
Right? Our windows are rolled down. We listen to music and stuff, and we look out. I'm like, "Hey, yo, that's a nice car!" Right? And he's like, "Yo, thanks, man." He's like, "Hey," he's like a dad. He's a dad.
He's
like an Indian or Mexican. I can't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, right. He was like one of those, right? And I was like, and we were like, he was like, "Thanks." I was like, "Yo, how much it costs?" It was like 162,000 in my head.
I was like, "Ooh."
I was like,
no, it was like 200. He said like 270.
no, he said 160.
I think it was more than that.
No, it wasn't.
Because I don't think McLarens are that cheap.
No. You can get it used from a different year.
That's true.
What's it called?
But I think it was more.
No, because the years.
All right, let's settle 200K.
No, it was not 200K. It was. I remember exactly what he said. It was under 200K.
All right, you have it crystal clear in the head?
Yes, I do.
All right, cool. I believe you.
What's it called? So basically, at that point, I was like, so you went to the clearance section in McLaren.
You went to the clearance McLarens.
All right, poor boy. All right, poor boy.
He was
162,000 for McLaren.
160K.
162K.
It was still a nice
McLaren.
car. You could probably pull with that, 100%. You telling me you couldn't pull with a
I'm
McLaren?
not saying you could pull. It's the
You can
principle.
pull with a 98
It's
Toyota
principle.
Camry.
I'm dropping my bank account to get this McLaren, $500K. And
I'm selling my house.
I'm selling both my houses. Getting a third
I'm getting
mortgage on the fourth.
A third mortgage.
I live in my McLaren, and that bitch got 2 seats. That bitch got 2 seats.
I haven't paid my bills in 23 years.
Dude. But after that, he's like, I'm like, yo, let's race. No cap.
And he's like, I'm taking this left. I'm like,
Right? No, he was like, there's a lot of police in the area. And I was like, in my head, I was like, pussy. You would win.
$162,000.
$1,000. I'll smoke you. And my 2019 Kia Niro. All right? I'll put that bitch in sport mode. I'm a lift. Right?
Did it.
You know what's really funny? Speaking about cars, what's it called? I got pulled over by the police again.
Again?
Yeah. Again.
For what? Your tail light being out, or you going too fast?
No. Okay. So basically, this is a bad thing. Thing is, it was my fault. I knew it was my fault. Like the second it
happened?
I was like,
The second you saw those lights,
it
you're
was
like,
pure coincidence. I was like, fuck. Okay. So basically, I was leaving from my friend's house, and what's it called? I was going down the street.
What time was it? What time was it?
It was like 12 or 1 a.m. Right? And what's it called? That's the usual time I come home from the office around that time.
That's time when the goons are around.
No, not the goons. It was like such a coincidence because thing is, there's a lot of cars out, and at that night you can literally go 50 on Alt 19 and get home. What's it called? You can literally zoom home going 50. The normal mile per hour you're supposed to go is like 35, 30, right? And you can go 50, but people were going fucking hella slow, and I hate that because it's on a road that you can't pass. It has the no passing the side, right? But the thing is, I was at this light. You know the light where I don't want to say specifics, but what's it called?
You already said the name of the road.
Yeah, so
it's an intersection.
It's an intersection, and the thing is, I was trying to pass this guy before he got in front of me because this dude was going the speed limit. He was going under the speed limit. He was going 30 at 1 a.m.
He was going the speed limit.
I was like, what are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to get places. I'm trying to get home, right?
And everyone else on the road was driving like 50, right?
The thing is, there's not that many people. There's like 1 or 2 people. There's those 2 people that.
But it's not like unnormal to go that fast on that road.
No, that's what. Not at night. People usually go faster. But the thing is, I passed this other car in front of me because I was really close, and the car in front of me was an undercover cop car, right?
Ooh.
I would have never known. Thing is, dude, it was a Suburban, a green Suburban at night. I could not see. I did not pay attention to the back plate, so I couldn't see if it was yellow or not. Right, and the thing is, what's called the second I passed him, I see a look at my rear view mirror. I saw all the flashing lights. I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "Damn it!" Right, so I put on my turn signal and I fucking skirt over to the line. I was like,
what'd he say? He was like,
no, thing is,
give me the look.
Thing is, I was like, fine. Thing is, like months ago, I would have been like worried because I didn't have the money to pay off the ticket. That's all I really care about. I was like,
how much do you have to pay?
I think okay, it's that, but
$5,000.
What's it called? He comes up to my car. I love how they shine the brightest fucking lights. Like they want you to be like, I can't fucking see you. I'm like,
it's intimidation factor.
Intimidation. I'm like, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, I'm a lawyer on your ass. Okay, buddy.
I pay your salary.
Shoot me. I'll be on CNN News. What's it called? 56 black person shot this month. So basically, so he comes up to me. He's like, you got somewhere to be? He's like, he made that like smart ass comment. He's like, yeah, it's called what? You in a rush to go somewhere? He's like, where are you coming? So basically, I was going. I told him where I was going. I was headed, right? And then after, he was like, this is a no passing lane, and you passed me. Is there a reason for that? And I was trying to explain to him, but it didn't make really sense in my head. And I was like, right? And I was like, so you see, behind you, we were really close. So I felt like I needed to get some distance. So you know, I know it's like not a no passing lane, but I just wanted to pass you so we can get some space, you know. Right? He was like, "Can I have your license registration, please?"
Yeah, of course.
Right? And I was like, "Thing is it's a new car, right? And I still don't have all my stuff organized in the like thing, so I had to fiddle with all the papers and shit for a while to find this shit." And he's like, "Is this your car?" I'm like, "Yes." He's, right? And I'm like, "It's a new car, right?" And he was like, "Is it registered under your name?" I'm like, "Yes." Right? These people probably think I stole it or something.
You
Right?
got somewhere to be.
Yeah, exactly. And then, so basically, I give him, I finally find my papers and I give it to him. It take fucking forever. I'm just sitting on my phone on Facebook. I'm just like, God damn.
What?
Right?
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
What?
You on Facebook? He's on Facebook?
No, I was on Facebook. He left to go to his car with all my stuff, right? Because they had to go find all the papers, and I was just waiting to see what
Hitting
would
the
happen.
snap.
I was
Man,
I just
got
hoping.
pulled over.
I thought the ticket was gonna be like $250 because that's the last one I got. But luckily, once he came back, he was like, the ticket's $166. It's right, and he was like, it was, fuck. He was like, this is 3 points in your license. I thought you only had 3 points in your license to begin with. So I was like, fuck, I'm out of points already? Damn. I was like, right? And he was like, no, you need 12 points, and that gets your license suspended. And you have to pay the ticket before 60 days or your license gets suspended. I'm like, $166? I'm like, bitch, give me another one. Give me two. Double it up. Anyway.
Double it.
And then he's like, and I asked him, I was like, so how long does it take? I wanted to know. He didn't really explain it to me. I was like, how long does it take for your points to go away? Like, is it like every year it refreshes on your points? He was like, insurance people can hold your points up to you for up to 3 years. I'm talking about the state. So I don't care about my insurance. I'm talking about the state because I don't want my license to get suspended. I don't care about my insurance is already fucking high as it is. So you know.
Damn.
My insurance it's like literally cost damn near $400.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Is that more than how much you pay on the car?
It's close. Actually, no. Yeah. I paid $380 for the car and like another about like $350 for insurance.
Damn.
I know, dog. Sad face. Anyway.
I mean, that's what you get for getting a new car.
It's not even that. The thing is, my insurance is just fucking hella hot. The thing is, I don't care about the car note.
Mm-hmm.
And it's whatever. I make enough money to fucking pay for it, so it's fine. What's it called? Though? Yeah, but I got pulled over, so I still haven't paid the ticket. I've been waiting. I think it's at 30 days, so I was gonna wait till like the last minute to do it. So what's been popping in your life, dog?
Well, today, not nearly as exciting as that, but I had to clean out a fridge today.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Damn, dog.
I had to go in the back, and I had to clean out this dirty-ass, rusty fridge filled with shrimp.
You put some Clorox in that bitch?
No, we're throwing the fridge away.
You don't. Why don't you just put it at the fucking end of the curb?
Because if we do that, trash don't come till tomorrow, so we can have a smelly driveway. We ain't trying to do that. So my dad, we packed it. We got 3 trash bags, filled it up, took it to the dump.
You took the trash can.
Not just the 3 bags of frozen garbage.
That was in there.
Threw it in a dumpster somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to deal with that.
No, I'm just too lazy for that.
Now, thing is, this fridge has been sitting there.
Dude, will the garbage people take it? A whole ass fridge?
Yeah, you got to tell them though. You got to call ahead.
What do they do for it?
They take it and they got
machine?
a special guy comes around with like a truck, load it up, take it.
Really?
Yeah.
They have a special crushing machine?
Yeah, They do for stuff like that. They don't actually crush it. They disassemble it.
They disassemble
it? They cut it up. They got crushing machines for it. They got things for it.
Oh, because the thing is, what I thought, they said they just put in the crush, and the thing was like, boom, man, it just crushes it. And then
That's only for like normal garbage. Now, the thing is, this isn't the first time I've had to do this.
Yeah.
Luckily, all this stuff was still frozen, so it didn't smell too bad.
Yeah.
But there was a time, a horrible, ungodly time, where once, in a garage or in a back room, there was a freezer where it was long-term storage for like shrimp and fish and stuff like that.
Long term.
There's been stuff I was sitting in there for like a year. No cap.
The thing is, I remember I had stuff like you just forget about. Like It's been sitting there since like 1976.
Yeah,
Right?
there was one time we found like 4-year-old like chicken in there one time. Now listen to this.
Yes.
While we were back there, there are 2 plugs in that socket. One for the freezer
Yeah.
and one for the AC or
Yeah.
something, or one of the water heaters or something in there. And a repairman came by and he needed to unplug it. He needed to plug something in.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad unplugs the freezer and plugs the thing in.
What did
My dad forgets about
he?
it.
Yeah.
The guy leaves. The freezer is still unplugged. A month go by. A couple weeks go by, actually. The room directly next to it starts to smell a little funky.
Yeah.
And remember, this is Florida. And
It's hot as fuck.
it's
dog.
hot as hell. And this room where it's in doesn't have AC.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hot. And it's concealed. It's tightly packed.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple weeks pass by. Smells really
It's
funky.
fermenting.
It smells
It's fermenting.
pretty bad. A
It's
month
making
goes.
homemade
Yeah, it's
kombucha in
bacon.
there.
It's bacon.
It's making homemade kombucha. in
Homemade
there.
shrimp fish kombucha.
That sounds fucking banging.
Now listen. A month passed by. We're like, yo, what the hell is this? It's been a month and it just smells so bad in this room. So we go into the garage where the freezer is located, and it's fly hell. Just everywhere there's just loads of flies, and it's hell. So we open up the garage.
I would just pay someone to come and get it. I was like,
They
I
all
don't care.
swarm out, and we look at this freezer.
You
that
fly,
is
the flies are like,
packed.
God damn! I've been in here for 2 days. I can't
I've been eating good.
Yeah.
It's been packed in there.
Turns out Golden Corral's
And
open
guess who got to
24.
clean it out?
Who, you?
Me and my dad.
Damn.
So we got the masks on. We got the scent dust or scent powder that you put right there so that you can't smell anything. Do you know they have that?
Really?
They got this nasal paste that you put right there so you don't smell stuff. And you can still smell it.
Really?
And while we're throwing it out, we're loading all these wet bags of rotten shrimp into the garbage cans. And literally our neighbors are coming out just like, what the fuck is that? and as we're loading it, they see us in these gas masks.
Yo, what the fuck is
They see us in gas
Yo.
masks and rubber gloves
Yeah.
and just like overalls, just throwing out all this stuff.
Yo, what the fuck
And
is that smell?
One of them yells, one of my neighbors, this smart guy, he yells, looks like somebody murdered someone to the entire neighborhood.
That's so funny.
And we're still out there, and it takes us like 30 minutes, and I'm like lightheaded from all the ammonia. And we eventually get it all out, and there's like,
You put ammonia on it?
no, we put ammonia afterwards
Oh,
to
okay.
clean it out. Well, it smells like ammonia. It smells like ammonia.
Yeah.
Fish produces ammonia. And we threw it all out. We got it all out in the dumpster. Triple packed, triple tied down trash bags, but you can still smell it. And we eventually we take
looks like someone
we
just
take,
murdered
we
somebody.
take the dump, we take it and we tip it over, and the sewage spills out of the freezer. And we're spraying it, and it's getting everywhere. And it's like killing everything. Like all the plants are dying. And we're like pouring bleach and baking soda over it, trying to kill everything.
Yeah.
And after we're done,
I can
The
see
s-
your
the
country.
smell didn't-
I can see your country ass fucking neighbors. I swear to God, his neighbors for the longest time had a Confederate flag.
they still do.
Right.
It's a Confederate flag with a pit bull on
And
it.
it used to be just the Confederate flag.
Yeah, it used to
They
be just
ch-
a Confederate flag.
Yeah, they changed it. They're like, we got to make it
They're
updated
like
for more modern.
backwoods Alabama folk.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. He's
That
like,
house is like, it's like, if you live in that, it's like a Section 80 basically.
Dude, it's so fucking
And
hilarious.
it's weird because the other houses are nice. I don't know why that's the only bad one there.
The funny thing is, the people across the street are majority black people that live in there.
Yeah, they cool.
Yeah, they're cool people, and the thing is, the across the street and the
They
people
have
with the
barbecues.
they're so funny. I get to see them. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell's that smell?
Cletus,
Get your
what the hell is that?
smell?
What in the Sam hell is that?
But that's just so
Now,
funny, dude.
now, for the next week,
Yeah.
you can smell it. And every day we're layering baking soda on it to try and kill it. After a couple weeks, all of the plants in the front yard have died. Because of the fish and the bleach, it just killed everything. And it's It was awful.
That's fucking
It
hilarious.
was probably the worst thing that's ever happened in the world.
Not to jump topics too fast, but I'm jumping out of this because I want to say it before I forgot because that happens fast. So what's it called? So this weekend I went to a party, right?
All right.
All right. So the thing is, I don't really go to parties often because I'm usually working and I'm on grind mode.
Yeah,
Most
always
people-
24/7 grind.
Yeah, like legit. Like when most people know me, they're like, "Could you stay up late and wakes up early if he has to?" You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If I don't have to, I'm waking up at 2 p.m. You know what I'm saying? That's facts, no cap, right? Because I work overtime,
On God.
right? But because I have a lot of shit to do, But basically, so I went to this party, and this is the first time I've ever seen my friends get fucking wasted, like drunk. But the thing is, there's two things at this party that got me that I just didn't understand. One, everyone was smoking cigarettes. I mean, like everyone.
Everyone?
The thing is, like, when I say everyone, I'm wondering like 80% of people were smoking cigarettes, and I was like, God damn.
It smells so bad in here.
The thing is, it's
Like, get the stank out.
It was outside, thank God, because if it
they
was
were smoking inside,
it was inside. I would have stayed.
The walls
I
are
would have stayed
yellow.
for like 10 minutes, and I'd be like, Nah, dog, it's
No,
time for me to
I'm
dip.
out.
Yeah, it was. Yo, happy birthday. And I'm like, it's time to go. It's been 10 minutes. Yeah, I can't. do this.
I got business.
I can't do this.
That's what you did at my birthday party.
No, I did but my dad was there. My dad was in town. And he was
Yeah.
leaving
That's
tomorrow.
what you said. We were doing some laser tag.
I didn't want to play laser tag.
We ain't
either way.
smoking cigarettes and like getting drunk. We're playing laser tag and eating pizza.
The thing is,
That's a fucking party, dude. All the squad was there. Anyway,
the thing
continue.
is, I had a lot of stuff to do that day. But you still got your presents. I just wanted to give
Hell
you
yeah, this dude gave me a cast iron pan and a knife sharpener.
Dude, I actually bought a cast iron pan for myself because I wanted to see how I wanted to see how it works because I never cooked in one actually.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty nice. But let's get back on the
Yeah,
subject.
back on topic.
But thing is, this is the first time I've actually seen most of my friends drink. And the thing is, one of my friends, he was so funny. Like when I first saw him, he was like just getting it in. He was just getting a couple drinks, right?
You can't hold it?
No, the thing is,
Alright.
it's so funny. He just got his fucking couple drinks, and I was laughing. I was like, you gonna get crunk? You're gonna get crunk tonight? He's like, shut up, man. He's like, shut up, right? And I was like, all right. So the couple goes by. I see him start leaning.
Starts slumping.
I see him start leaning. When I say that, I mean like you can see like visually this dude, the alcohol is catching up. He starts getting looser. Starts talking to everyone, right? Like the girls, he's like, yo, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. So
That kind of stuff, like, yo, baby. Yo,
like,
cool. Shh.
not like if you knew him, not like that, but like that's what that's what he
That's what he turned into.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, he was really sweaty too.
Like a greasy dude
like it was
rolling around.
No, he was just sweating because it was outside, and Florida, it's like 80 degrees at night, right? The funny thing about this though, as the night progressed, I was like, after I saw him the first time, I was like, yo, if you need a ride home, I got you, right? And he was like, man, I ain't that fucked up.
Dude.
No, listen. He's like, I ain't that fucked up. I know I calculated this. I know how long I can last, right? And then I was like, all right. And I come back like later, and he's fucking way more hammered. He's like, dude. I was like, you change your mind on that ride, right? And he was like, dude, I might need to sleep over for the night. I think I'm gone, dog. Right?
God.
And the thing is, literally 80% of the people were just like hitting shots, everything, right? It was the fucking.
And you're over here drinking water.
I wasn't drinking anything. I was just observing.
Yeah, you just looking at it.
Thing is, I'm
exterior to that nonsense. You out here.
What's it called? No, I was just watching. One, I don't drink because I'm Muslim. Two, I don't really have the urge to drink either way. But I was just watching. I'm pretty much the natural designated driver. I drove one of my friends that home that day. She was drinking too though. But it was really funny. They were all like partying and stuff. And there's this one guy. It was this one guy. I don't really remember his name, but he was the only guy in the pool. Like everyone. And the thing is,
there is that one guy.
Yeah, he was the only thing is he stuck out like a sore thumb because he was chunky, right? so the thing is he's the only guy in the
like
pool.
me chunky or like
chunky.
like H3 chunky.
No, like chunky, like big, not like a thick chunky, like a football player kind of chunky.
Oh,
but
okay.
But not like muscly, but like chunky. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. So the thing is, I look over, and you look over. If you just survey the area, wipe your eyes across, you see the people on the grass talking, all that stuff. People near the house, and then you see this one guy in the fucking pool. This one guy. He's
he yelling?
No. He's not even yelling. He's just sitting there on the side of the pool with his arms in the thing, like sipping something. He's just chilling.
Sipping a little something, something.
Yeah.
Out of red cup.
I don't know, straight out of a beer can, right? And
Alright.
I was like, damn, dude, that's hilarious. He's just pooling. He was just chilling.
He's pooling.
Yeah, legitimately, he was just chilling, dog. He was just there by himself. Did not hesitate to stay his ass in there. He stayed in there for a good while too.
Hell yeah,
Everyone
dude.
was just mingling and everything. His ass was in the pool. He's like, I did not come here for your birthday. I came here for the full free YMCA pool. Okay?
I'm trying to get my laps in.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to do some cardio?
I ain't trying to get my laps. What's it called? But then people were talking. You know me, I was firing shots. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? I see. No, that sounds bad. Anyway.
Firing shots?
No. I mean firing shots like hitting on girls, right?
Oh, okay.
Right?
So you're shooting your shot.
Yeah, the thing is, but it gets progressively easier to do that, especially
Because they're all wasted.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're all like fucking. Yeah, they're all fucking under the influence.
Hey, Gotti.
They're not that wasted, but they're like tipsy, right? So the thing is, then I come in, I start playing. I'm like, yo, girl, like,
Get the Carmex.
Yeah, no, legitimately, I went up to this girl and I was like, I actually did this. It was like the light skin shit you see. It was like this.
The Kyle stuff.
It was like,
baby.
Yo, how you doing, girl? Right? Literally like that. Literally, right? And she was like, oh my God, ew.
Get off me.
Dude, that shit was hilarious, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Get away.
You know, I came back and I did it again. You, of course, got to
Just like, baby, why you playing?
Well, exactly. Girl, why you playing? And she comes over, right? And she's like, yo, can I sit down next to you? I was like, you sit right here, baby. Right here. Baby, sit right here. Sit right here. She was like, oh my God.
Like, no, I'm going away.
This shit was actually
Mom, I'm
hilarious.
scared. Drive me home.
This actually was hilarious, right? Other people were like, damn, kid, you feeling good? I was like, no, you guys just got easier. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go. I just am very calculated, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Did you get any acknowledgments or good responses out of that?
Not really, but the thing is, I did it more out of pleasure, man, to make me laugh. What's it called?
Yeah.
It was actually very fucking hilarious, right? What's it called? It's like Sherlock Holmes. You know, like Sherlock Holmes, he's like, yo, calculations, 45-degree angle, hip thrust, right? Then the rising thunder kick, you know what I'm saying? Then he's then like throw powder at his face, then knee to the face, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But like more sophisticated. Knee
Like,
to the
first,
face.
I'm gonna buy her a drink. Second,
No, this one.
I'm gonna rub my hands with some grease. Third, I'm gonna slick my hair back. Fourth, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, baby. Intimidation. Look at me in my eyes. Look at my eyes. Don't look at my eyes.
Look at my eyes. No, don't look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Okay, but what's it called?
I want to look in your eyes while you're looking at my eyes while
come
looking
to
at
the
each
party.
other.
A, alcohol located. 2. No. It's like B, white girls located. Basic white girls located. 3, fucking
Pull up.
Girls drinking. 4, wait 45 minutes till girls get properly ingested alcohol into their system. 5, attack.
Pounce. Slide up.
Yo, I'm like, yo, girl. I do this plainly, right? Because I if you take me seriously, it's meant to be a joke. I'm like,
Satire. Step 1, pull up to your block. Step 2, bleed
I
it.
love you, baby girl. Oh my god. And And this happened like that. Dude, I actually do so much stuff and I just forget about it. Like legit. Because when I come in here to this podcast, I literally am like, damn,
what did I do this week?
Yeah, exactly. But then when I think about it, if I had a thing of everything I did, I feel like it would be mountainous. But okay, so I went on.
I played Uno on Thursday.
Yo, I took this girl to the standard place.
Oh, you already know. Did you win? Did you beat it?
I don't know about that. I don't keep track because the thing is, I'd go for fun now. But what's it called? Thing is, there's always a standard. There's a standard procedure. You know what I'm saying? Takati. You know what I'm saying? It's always the same shit.
Go through the same.
Hey, and it keeps working, baby. It keeps working.
The same route.
Okay, so basically, he knows what it is. But thing is,
We said it on the. We said it on
But
this.
the thing is, I don't want to give it up because
Yeah,
like,
I know. If anyone listens,
if future girls, they're like, oh, so you hitting me with your spot?
With
I
your
can't.
normal-
I can't
with
let them
the
know
spot?
the secrets.
You gotta tell the employees, be like, yo, I'm pulling up.
Yeah, no, they know me at this point.
Yeah?
And they've seen me with multiple different girls, and it's the same girl
Like,
at the
oh,
counter.
You playing?
Like, the girl just looks at me. I'm like,
All right.
Last month it was a different girl. I'm like, I bring him here every time, right? So and like it never changed, baby. Don't hate the
pull up,
player,
you got
hate
the gold
game.
card. You got the gold card, and they're like,
Hate the put.
how often you come here? Not that often.
Do they
You
have
got the platinum card?
Okay, so basically what happens, right? We go to this place, right? And what's called? She was expecting to pay for herself, and I was like, "Baby girl, I got you."
Stop
but,
that.
But luckily, I know how.
Put
much
the wallet away.
I know
got
how
you.
much the place costs is $15. It's nothing big, okay, for her.
That's an investment.
That's an investment.
That's seed money.
Right, you know,
Literally.
I'm playing. I'm like, girl, are you playing? Me and you perfect together the whole entire time, right? I'm like, girl. She's like, you're so stupid. But the thing is, what I wanted to talk about, because we got in this argument, right? But the thing is, it wasn't really like a harsh argument. It was like an argument. She was like explaining reasons why we wouldn't work out, right? And I was like, no,
that's a red flag.
No, thing is, half the shit I stopped caring a long ass time ago, and I go in these things for satire because I just to have stories to talk about. I guess specifically, I'm not gonna lie, no cap.
I live my life with this podcast.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm like, yo, I could do this.
Also, she don't want to make it work if that's what she's saying.
No, the thing is, let me explain it to you. She was like, you don't like to travel. You want cool. So basically, she was like,
You only want to stay in.
She was like, wait. She was like, you don't like traveling. We'll never leave here. This place that we live. What's it called? And I want to travel. I was like, bitch, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Just because I live over here. She's like, okay, where do you want to travel?
Baby
to?
Kari going global.
No. All right, she's like, where do you want to travel to? I'm like,
L.A.
No, the thing is, honestly, I don't per se like traveling, but I will if I have to, but I won't if I don't have to.
You don't like going on like a plane, staying in a hotel, that nonsense?
No.
I love that.
I've done it too much, but
Done it too much.
No. It's like, not even to say that's a flex, but like, the thing is, I just don't.
I've done it too much.
The thing is, I don't enjoy it. Like, on God, I don't like sleeping in a place where none of my stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
I like being like the thing is the most traveling I'm gonna do is when I'm gonna buy multiple houses in different states, right? And so when I move there, all my shit is there. Then I feel at home. Thing is, when I go to some place, none of my shit's there. It's a fucking random ass hotel room with nothing in there, and the TV. That shit's boring to me, and uncomfortable. I don't like it.
I like it. They always got the Bible in the drawer.
Just because, you know what I'm saying?
They got the chocolate on the pillow.
Yo, thanks Hilton. I'm never gonna miss Bible study. I'm never gonna miss.
Thanks Hyatt. Thanks Regent.
Home Inn.
Yeah. Days Inn.
Never gonna miss my Bible study meeting. You know what I'm saying?
You know it. I'm reading all the scripture to my homies.
Yo, what's it called? These thotties trying to come in my room saying she want dick, and I told her, you're gonna get this Bible. Okay.
You're gonna get Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're gonna get Jesus. Okay, tonight. That's the only thing I'm gonna be laying down on.
Honestly, on God, there have been so many times where me and my homies have sat down and read some of the Bible in a hotel.
Really?
It's like 3 a.m. I'm like, you know what?
Like not.
I'm not being ironic.
Really?
This is complete truth.
Oh my God.
Me and my homie Keegan, we have sat down and read the Bible at like 3 a.m.
Oh, dude. Speaking of Bible, something else happened to me this week.
What?
What's it called?
You get baptized?
No, like legit, like so much shit happens to me. Like I just don't remember.
I gotta say these key words, and you get reminded.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like Bible, and I was like, yo, what's it called? I was looking. I videoed this whole event, this yoga festival, right? And what's it called? After I left my bag there, right? And I told the lady who runs it to put it in Lost and Found, right? And she did. And I was looking for this guy, and I thought this guy worked there. He was like, I was like, hey, do you work here? I said, are you Jeff? Right? And he was like, no, but I am a fucking Jehovah's Witness. I was like, ah,
Do you
damn
work
it.
here? No, but I work for Jesus.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. And I was on a scooter. I was on one of the fucking birds.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just, he was like, just take my card. We do Bible studies, all of that. And I was like, okay, thank you. Right? And I just wanted to answer, like, are you Jeff? And he was like, no. I was like, all right, word. I put the card in my pocket and I kept on going. No intention on using that shit. But the funniest thing, that's all I had to say.
That's all you had to say?
Yeah, I met a Jehovah's.
That's
That was actually the first time I've actually.
Did you
met
end
a
up talking
Jehovah's.
to Jeff?
Oh yeah, I found him, but it was coincidentally like later that day.
All right, sick. One time, outside my school, we were doing some labor. We were moving a truck that had ran out of gas, and these two absolutely ripped, like absolutely pumped, like buzz cut military Navy gents that are Jehovah's Witnesses in way too tight dress shirts and vests.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, you need some help?" And my teacher's like, "No, we're fine, thank you." He's like, "Are you sure?" "Yes, thank you, but no, we don't need help." "Come on, please, let me just give you a hand. Let me give you a hand."
I want to help you.
Stop. No, I don't want.
Get away.
Keep driving.
Stranger danger.
And they're like, stranger danger. And they're like in these red Ford F-150 trucks.
Oh my god.
It's like rolling up, just like, "Hey there."
Do you need my help? My mom said not to talk to sexual predators.
Like, I'm not a
predator. That's what a predator would say.
That's what a predator would say.
What if I said I am a predator?
No, but
now we're talking.
they're always really nice. They're always pretty considerate. They're just a little pushy, honestly. Sometimes they come up to my door and they're just like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a moment about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?"
Dude, that's so funny because what's it called? I saw these guys on the side of the road, and these guys had like a sign. It was like, "You need Jesus" or something. This guy with a microphone. He was like, "You all." Okay, this is out of traffic. We all stopped. It was like a long ass light. He's like, "You." He's like on a megaphone. He's like, "You all need Jesus. You're all heathens." Right? It was two guys. It was not like dressed up nice or anything. These were like trailer park boys type of people.
Oh no.
Right? They're like, "You need Jesus. You heathens." He was like angry. He was like fucking like yelling at people. Right? And people like rolling down the windows. And they were like, he was like, "You need Jesus. You need to look at me. You need Jesus." Right? He was saying a bunch of stuff. He was like saying scriptures or something. I don't know what the fuck. I was looking. I was just laughing.
I'm
right?
looking at right in his eyes, be like, "You need Jesus." He's like,
no. The thing is, he was crazy.
"I need Jesus."
He was crazy enough that what's it called? If you did that, he'd probably walk up to your car like that ass.
If you didn't look at him?
No. If you did look at him and say something back to him, what's it called? Because he was like, "You need Jesus." He's like, "You are a disgrace. You're all going to hell." Yada yada. But on a microphone, and his friend is like walking down the road, up and down the road with like a sign that says "You need Jesus" or something like that.
Oh,
and
man.
like looking at people, and when people would look at him, he's like, "You need Jesus," right? And I was like,
He's like, "Don't look."
I was like, damn.
That's why I got the tints. No one looking at me.
I was like, damn, these people are really out here. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Right? But okay, but to get on to the fucking earlier point, I need to finish it. But this girl was trying to, she was like, you don't wanna travel. I'm gonna be in Canada next year. I was like, baby, I can get a house in Canada.
Oh man,
Baby.
I'm in Quebec. I'm in Ontario, Saskatchewan. I'm there.
Those taxes ain't shit to what I make, baby.
I'm there.
Right? The thing is, what's it called? She was like, what's it called, right? And she was like, you don't like to travel. She's like, and I was like, that's partially true. Not gonna lie, right? But she was like, but the thing is, I was like, would you rather? This is what my question for you was. It was like, would you rather, what's it called, be traveling all the fucking time,
Mm-hmm.
or like be at your home most of the time and like go out for vacations and shit like that?
Easy. Traveling all the time.
Really?
Hell yeah. You see, I want to be an educator. So I'll be on the block doing a tour, doing seminars,
Yeah.
teaching y'all how to, I don't know, make
spreadsheets.
make Excel spreadsheets while teaching you how to make lasagna.
Yeah.
Teaching you how to file your taxes while making a really fucking hot beef stroganoff. You like Subway sandwiches?
Finance and food.
You like Subway sandwiches? I like 401ks.
But what's it called? Would you actually prefer like to travel all the time?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Dude, honestly.
But I feel like I would probably get sick of it at some point and want to settle down.
That's the thing is, I hit that point and I'm 19. But
I don't want to settle down right
the thing
now.
is, I'm not talking about settling down. I'm just saying I just don't like going all the place all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
It annoys me because the thing is, what's it called? I like going home and chilling at my fucking place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
The thing is, I don't like going into a new place every other week. Let's say if you're on a tour, I understand that. I would do it, right? But the thing is, I wouldn't want to do that all the fucking time.
I think that'd be cool. I would love to do that.
Right? But the thing is, what's it called? She was like, I want to go to travel New York, like all those places. I'm like, traveling gets old at some point. I'm just saying, like, if you go to a place like, you know, Egypt,
just stay right here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, if you go to a place, I'm not saying we won't travel. I'm just saying that it won't be like, yo, Friday, Quebec. Next thing you know, next week, Paris.
Paris, baby.
Bermuda Triangle.
We're going to the Caribbean.
Yeah, and we're not coming back. Right? So the thing is, I would have. That's why I would have houses, because I would think if I travel someplace, I'm not coming back for like a good month.
I mean, I don't want to have like 14 houses. I would like to have at least like 2. One in Europe and one here.
It's not like when you get to a certain tax bracket, of course.
Get that on shirt. You know when you win that tax bracket, when you got
win that
3
certain
houses.
tax bracket, you got to diversify your assets so none of your investments can fucking lose money. That's why you put money into different things, especially houses, because they don't really lose money.
Same thing with credit cards. You don't want to. Have you heard of credit mix?
What?
You don't want to get only, like, if you are trying to build credit, you don't want to only get department store cards, because it shows that it's bad on your reputation.
Oh.
So you want to get a credit card with one bank. You want to get another credit card with a department store, one with a different kind of store, one with a credit union. I don't know. And you want to diversify your credit, because that way on your report it looks a little better, because it looks like you're more of a trustworthy and varietal person.
Damn, dog.
Yeah,
Coming
dude.
from a person who's had a over.
And that makes up 10% of you. That makes up 10% of your entire credit score, by the way. So that's big facts.
It is.
Dude, I could talk about credit for like 35 years, dude. I don't know so much shit. You want to talk about credit card utilization?
No.
Spend less than 30%. Less than 30%.
No, we're staying on this subject, okay? Because after this, we're going to the J station. And after that, we should be.
We should be cool. What time we at right now?
47 minutes.
All right, hell yeah. We got time.
Okay, so basically, so what I wanted to say, what's it called? She was like arguing with me. I'm like, I like traveling. I just don't like to do it all the time. And she's like, I like traveling all the time. I was like, well, you can go. I'll be at home.
I'll be FaceTiming you.
I'll be at home watching TV. Right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, the thing is, I'm a chill, simple person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's, I like what I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I would like traveling way more if I didn't have to fly commercial. So when I get my private jet, you know, I'll be flying.
You go get the Cotty.
No, the jet, I already envisioned
Air Cotty.
Yeah, Air Cotty. I was thinking about, like, getting a custom plane with my name on it and shit like that, right? And the thing is, when I have that California King in there, I'm like, then I can travel. You know what I'm saying? It's not traveling at that point. I got people waiting on me.
Got a private concierge.
Yeah, I'm not even tired. I'm
Come
like,
around with Chef Boy ravioli. And
when I can play fucking Call of Duty with full Wi-Fi on the airplane, yo, it's basically home, not at home. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't flying.
Dude, I'm not even staying in a hotel. I'm just staying in my plane, my jet.
It's parked out in the front of the airport.
Oh my god.
I'm like, someone like knocks on the door. I'm like, I come out like with my pajamas, and I'm like, yo,
it's
what
like
you want?
Uber Eats. They're like, give me the nuggets. Give me the nuggets.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, come on.
Come on. Yo, come chill. Come hang. Come chill.
He's like, no, I'm on the phone. We're in mid-battle right now. Okay, we're 3 deep in. Give me my nuggets.
Give me my nuggets.
I said, my nuggets, please. My sauce. There's no Polynesian. Take this back. I can't eat it. Polynesian.
No Polynesian. What? You think I'm going to eat these nuggets with no Polynesian? Get out of my house.
They dry as hell with no Polynesian.
Get out of my private jet.
No lemonade. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
You get no tip. In fact, give me $5.
Yeah, I need tip for the lady in here. But what's it called? That was that one argument. And then I was like, she was bringing up another point. She was like, I'm an artist. Right, and I was like, I'm an artist too, baby, right? And she was trying to quiz me, right? She was like, name your favorite artist from the Renaissance era, and I was like,
easy.
No, I was like this. I was like,
Monet.
No. Thing is, I don't know any of this.
Okay.
So the thing is, I was like, you know, like Kyle, maybe Drake,
Draco,
maybe 21 Savage.
What a wonderful work of art.
Right. No,
I love the way he does that.
Yeah. 1, 2. I love.
Have you heard yeah?
Have you heard 1, 2, 3 in my bank account?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on.
right? But she's talking about like
etc.
like artists and the thing, and I was like, name another. It's too old. I don't. Who remembers that stuff? She's like, okay, modern art. She's like, modern art. What is your favorite favorite artist? And I was like, man, it's like why you compare me? I like my art. The shit I make. Right?
You heard my SoundCloud? That's some art right there.
Ah, dude. And she was like,
you looking for an emotional impact? Hit my newest song.
And I was like, you don't need. I don't need to be an artist to get together with you.
Well,
I was
the thing
like,
is, you're still an artist.
The thing is, I was like, your last boyfriends weren't artists. She was like, yeah, the last I named off the two, right? And she was like, right? And she was like, they both were in clay, like the clay model. I was like, bitch, I know how to make clay. I can make you a good ass fucking bowl. Give me the wheel and shit. I can make you a good ass fucking bowl, right? And she was like, man, I don't know. I was like, baby girl, just listen.
Man, she's trifling.
Right. I think I just enjoy doing this. It's very funny to me. And she's like, I'm like, yo, what do you like? Tell me something you like. She's like, I like corn or something like that, right?
Corn.
She didn't actually say that. I'm just giving an example. I was giving an example.
Yo, baby, give me one thing you like. Corn. It's like, all right. I like cream corn. Corn on the cob.
And I'm like, baby, I love corn too. We have so much in common. I love corn, baby.
One thing.
What else you like? We like. She was like, she made a joke. She was like, I like dudes, and I was like, we don't have that in common, but choose something else.
It's our diversity and our differences that matter.
Opposites attract. Opposites attract, girl. Stop playing with me, right?
Oh my god.
And then it went on, and then she was like. I don't know. I just forgot about it. But, and then we are here. Then we jogged my memory. Anyway, let's talk about the J Station thing.
All right. So, as you all know, unfortunately, rest in peace, rest his soul. A big streamer and a big just personality out in the social media right now, Etika, unfortunately passed away recently, a couple days ago.
Yes.
And can you guess what one of the first things that known clickbaiter, and
okay, it was Etika, right? You said it was Etika.
Yeah, Etika. Right? Known clickbaiter and known for literally pumping out every single day cringy content for kids and gets millions of views. Same thing, monetizes the shit out of it. You know, it's J Station. This guy.
He did the same thing with what's called with. Thing is, I think it takes balls to do it. Thing is, I think a lot of people overreact because what's it called? They need a video for something to react to that's trending, right? So everyone's gonna pick a side.
Yeah, well, the fact of the matter is, it's just extreme. He made a video that was he was putting Etika's name in the title, and basically he monetized the hell out of it, and
he's chasing the bag.
He was chasing the bag in a way, yeah. But he got loads of money from it. It was a Ouija board, Etika, 3 a.m. challenge. And oh my god.
Did he actually call upon Etika? Like, did he actually do it?
I don't think he did. I didn't watch the whole video. I was just disgusted. The fact that he put his name in the title and kind of was and capitalizing off of a YouTuber's death and trying to get that. It's just disgusting. And you know what he did? After he got a bunch of hate from it?
Yeah.
He donated $2,500 to charity.
Yeah.
To try and make up for it. But I know for a fact.
Yeah.
That he made way more than that off that video. He had like 10 million views on it.
Oh, he probably made like nearly damn near 300K. But what's it called? You know what's really funny? What's it called? I have a contrary opinion, right? So then my opinion is, I'm like, yo, if you got the balls to do it, do it. I don't really give two fucks because it's morally wrong, right? But the thing is, it doesn't really hurt anyone. But people are morally hurt by this, right? So the thing is, if you have the balls to do something like that, I might go ahead.
You can do it, but you need to be aware that there are going to be consequences of it.
Yeah, I'm like, I would, honestly, if I did something like that, I would double down. Honestly, like, no cap.
You would double down?
Yeah, I would double down.
But here's the thing, you're not like morally loose like that. You're not as morally loose like that.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't, like, if I died.
Yeah.
Would you do a 3 a.m. Ouija board?
I think you would.
Quilly challenge.
That'd be funny as hell.
All right, I probably would.
I'm like, Keelan, is that you?
But if your
sword start moving.
How about if I didn't like die, got shot, but I killed myself.
Yeah.
And you did a 3 a.m. Ouija board challenge.
The thing is, I feel like it's different between, like, because I know you. So the thing is,
Alright.
it'd be funny. It's like you have to do something like you don't know.
All right. What's like a YouTuber that you watch? Cody Co.
Oh, yeah.
If Cody Co killed himself, would you make a 3 a.m. Ouija board challenge?
No, because I don't like Ouija boards, but I'm saying...
Would you make a video to capitalize on it? Clickbaiting the name.
Thing is, how...
Knowing that you're going to get a load of views for it, but you're also going to get a ton of hate for it.
Thing is, you have to weigh out your odds. You have to think this, what's called...
I'm not trying to weigh out my odds. It's just egregious. It's morally
objectively. Let's look
disgusting.
it up objectively. Okay, so the thing is, we're going to get a lot of promotion. Let's say I'm at 1,000 subscribers, and I jump to over 500,000 after this. I'm like, but people just, a lot, like, you know, some people are mad. I'm like, yo, word.
Everybody in the community is mad at you.
I'm like, that's cool.
Because it's you're essentially black PRing yourself.
I'm like, damn, that's cool, but people know me now, so I'm like, word. So let's double down.
Are you gonna make an apology video?
No.
No.
Just make it part 2. Ouija board.
You're gonna get your channel is gonna get deleted. I promise.
No, it's not gonna get deleted.
That's against community guidelines.
Huh?
That's against the community guidelines.
What is?
Doing that?
What? I want specific community guidelines violations.
All right, let me pull up the references.
I don't care. But anyway, for this thing, I'm just saying I would probably double down, because the thing is, at the end of the day, people forget about shit in 2 weeks. Not gonna lie. So thing is, what's it called? All you would have to do if you really wanted to, like, go over the storm, just don't post for 2 weeks. Then post another video. And then keep on posting it.
I don't think anyone's gonna forget that. I think everyone's always going to think.
Okay, let's bring up some other shit. Logan Paul. People forgot that in literally a couple of weeks.
I don't know about that one, partner.
No, the majority of people forgot about that in a couple of weeks. James Charles thing, people forgot about that.
Yeah, but he was proved
quick.
right. James Charles was in the right.
I know, but the thing is, I'm still saying that whole thing went down. Like, people forgot about that in 2
Well,
weeks.
a lot of people still hate Logan Paul.
I'm just saying, a lot of people in.
But he's still getting millions of views.
No, the thing is, you have to understand. You have to look at this. So when you say a lot of people, it's probably only 10% of that audience cares, right? The other 90% don't care. They're like, okay, whatever, right? So the thing is, I'm like, yeah, like, but the thing is, my views get higher. So things objectively, there's a little people mad, right? But I don't really care. So, you know, it's whatever. You know, it's however you want to live your life. But
you know that there are going to be a lot of negative consequences for it.
Negative consequences. The most negative consequence is either this. What's it called? A, people are going to be mad at you. Two, brands that probably want to stay away from you so you make less money. But the thing is, you probably don't want to rely on brands for money. You probably want to crowdsource that shit. 3, yeah, you just got to know. You have to weigh
How are you
your
going to
odds.
crowdsource it if everyone hates you?
No, it's not everyone. It's a percentage.
Well, everyone hates J Station.
No, not everyone hates
The only people that watch his content are kids.
Exactly. So those people are funding his
So
shit.
you're telling me in this situation, you are a YouTuber that is making kids videos.
Okay.
And you're not concerned with what the broader, more mature public is what they think about you. You don't really care about that. You care about the marketing towards.
Yeah, because it's your main audience. If people are going to get mad, that's a generality saying everyone. So the thing is, we have to look at who exactly. Let's say 20% of 100% of your audience is going to be mad at you. But the thing is, your views go like way up, and those 80% are still fine. Cool. The whole situation is going to blow over in 2 weeks. But the thing is, your stats go way up. So the thing is, in my head, it adds up. The thing is, I'm just saying, if you had enough balls to do it. I'm not saying I would have enough. The thing is, I don't really think I would do that per se. I'm just saying, for the people who have enough balls to do it, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. There's nothing really legally wrong with it. It's just probably.
It's just morally like I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I did something like that. Honestly,
I would sleep like a motherfucking baby.
I guess we're just on 2 different playing fields, dude. 2 different moral playing fields.
Is loaded up. Anyway, what's it called?
I wouldn't feel good about that. Honestly, I think he absolutely deserves the hate, and I think. Let me read you what it says. It's not okay to post blah 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 content that's primarily intended to be shocking, sensational, or gratuitous.
But the thing is, it wouldn't get taken down. It'd probably just get striked for no ads.
Yeah, does that go under? Do you think that would go under hateful content?
No, if it's not going under, it's not doing anything hateful. You're just saying you're making a Ouija board video.
That's true.
It's not anything hateful.
Yeah, I guess it's like again, the rules don't say it's wrong.
Thing is, you probably get demonetized, but the thing is, what's the call?
Yeah, hella.
You probably would get demonetized, but your video want to go down. I'm just saying, it's whatever you want to do. It's exposure. It's exposure. Anyway, but the thing is, he made a what's it called? Apology video right after, right? And we have it, and we want to react to it for you guys, right? So the thing is, we have the 2 camera setup, you know, like we usually do. Boom, second camera.
Boom, boom, boom. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Right, and we have it right here, J Station, baby. Look at this.
What's poppin', guys? I just got.
Okay, what I want to point out though, why is his eye so?
He got beat up. He got beat up.
He got beat up.
Yeah.
Right, like recently.
Yeah, recently.
Damn, dog. His eye is bloodshot. That's crazy.
Back from the middle of nowhere in an insane asylum. I checked Twitter right now, and I saw the most horrific news I've ever seen, man. Honestly, guys, and it comes from comments on my YouTube channel telling me, Jay, you better not do the Ouija board on Etika. Hell no, I'm not gonna do the Ouija board on Etika, bruh. You know what, man? I see a lot of these YouTubers tweeting about Etika. Oh, you're my best friend. Oh, this guy's the greatest. I see people making YouTube videos about it, bro. They not doing shit, bro. So what? Your YouTube video don't have ads, bro. Donate to that shit. If you're not donating to Etika or his family or mental health when you're
Pause it for a
tweeting
sec.
about
Pause
it,
it for a sec.
He doesn't really sound like the smartest.
It feels so fake.
I know he's not apologizing for anything, but what's it called? I feel like it's not the smartest conversation. I don't even understand what he's trying to say though. Let's continue watching.
Okay.
or you're making a YouTube video about it, you're doing it for attention, bro. So when you're gonna get mad at me for the Ouija board, you're doing the same shit. It's for attention. Who cares about the ads, bro? You think this YouTuber with 4 million subscribers care about $500 from a YouTube video?
Pause it.
He'll take the ads off and be like, oh well.
He's playing everyone else was doing it, so it doesn't really matter that he's justifying that fact. Because other people are doing it, it'd be fine for me to do it. So why are you getting on me when you're not getting on anyone else? The reason it doesn't matter if other people are doing it, it's still wrong. And the fact that you have such a big community underneath you, and you have the fact that you have so many people that watch your videos, especially younger viewers, and you are doing that, you are setting not only a precedent for even more people to do it, but I feel like you have something to say.
No.
You're setting a precedent not only for other people to do it, because you have such a wider audience than the majority of other people. It just doesn't make it okay. It really doesn't. It really just is not okay, just
honestly,
at all.
He's not wrong. It is for exposure, right? And this shit is gonna blow over too. I honestly didn't hear about it until Keelan brought it up, so it didn't hit mainstream news because Drama Alert would have made a video with it already.
I bet you he has.
I don't think Drama Alert's made a video with this. But anyway, let's just finish.
You don't really care though. You're just doing it for attention, bro. Look, man, I almost died like a week ago, bro. For real, bro. I'm up in my car right now.
Oh, didn't he get like kidnapped and something in his basement?
No,
like,
he got beaten up in his house. Some guys apparently broke into his house and beat him up.
Exactly. So that's why he has the.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. He got beat
I'm
up.
ready to die, bro. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered, bro. You know what that feels like? And then people are saying online that shit is fake, my dude. Bro, you can't tell the difference between my regular video and this shit.
All right, pause.
I don't want people.
I'll tell you why people think it's fake. It's because you are known for making sensationalist content. You are known for that. So when it comes out that you've been beaten up, so 2 people broke into your house, and you show the evidence, like look at the dirt on my floor, look at the blood over here, it feels like you are making it up. Because you have also done all these other things where you go to an insane asylum, you do blah. It really just seems like it's fake. You may have a bloody eye, sure. Maybe someone did punch you, someone did hit you and broke the blood vessels, who cares? But it just seems, it isn't too out of the way or too, like, too out there for you to make it up. So that's why I think everyone is getting on you for it being fake. You got to understand that. You get me?
You're talking to them, not me.
You get me? It's not too unrealistic for you to fake it. It totally isn't. So you shouldn't feel offended when people think it's fake. Because look at all the other shit that you make. Go ahead.
Dude, sooner or later, we're gonna be big enough. I'm gonna call it out. We're gonna be big enough, and
Dude, I'm destroying this guy. Keep going.
He's gonna confront you.
Dude, I'm in the business of ass blasting.
he's gonna confront
And
you.
business is good.
He's gonna be like, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up, bro? I might make a Ouija board video after I kill your ass, bro.
It's like, yeah, okay, dude, cool.
Touch me. Touch me. I got a lawyer on deck. Okay.
About me, okay? If I thought I was about to die. And in my brain, I thought about, man, are people gonna think this is a joke? What are they gonna do, man? I thought I was legit about to die. And I'm like, man, they better not do no freaking Ouija board about me, bruh. That really had me thinking, bruh, about everything I did. About those videos I made, doing the Ouija board. It's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke.
But that would be really funny if he died. Not if funny he died, but I'm just saying if he died and so like everyone made a Ouija board video about him. I
wouldn't laugh, but I wouldn't say it's undeserved.
No, I'm just saying that would be fucking ironic as fuck.
You reap what you sow.
Oh my god.
Now, it does definitely suck that you were hurt, Mr. J Station.
Mr. J.
But
Mr.
it's you can't play that card, dude. You can't play that card. You can't play the people might think it's a joke kind of thing, because look at the other stuff you do, man. Go ahead.
It is not a joke. And these people, just because they remove the ads, they doing it for the same reason, bruh. If it's not money, it's for attention. Don't act like you're the guy's best friend, because you weren't, bro. Don't act like he was the most best person and you can vouch for him, because you can't, bro, because you don't know him. But what you can do, bro, is you can put money towards mental health, bro, because this is a real deal. This is a real deal, bro.
It's good enough. This video is 7 minutes long.
You know, honestly, I probably will end up finishing that video, but the point still remains, dude. It's just let's read some of these comments. Let's see what people will say.
Okay, reminder that YouTube took down ethical final little words, but probably not doing this video. But the thing is, this video is not wrong. That guy was, what's it called? Actually, like, that was a suicide, like, note.
When you die, we will all make a Ouija board video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he said, like, what is it? So people commented on this. Oh, shit. People can't see.
People can't see what?
J Station is the kind of guy who would talk about suicide, but the video would fill with ads. I just got back from an insane asylum. You should have fucking stayed there. The
old title was Ouija board 3 a.m. speaking to Etika gone wrong. Oh my god, really? Let's read the replies. Let's see what other people said.
Oh my god. Yo, put this guy on top comment, okay? Wait. The title was Ouija board 3 a.m. challenge speaking to Etika gone wrong.
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, go down.
Wait. You're up there with Logan Paul for scumbags who disrespect the dead. Being suicidal, suffering from depression, not the same thing. It's kind of they're separate. He's got so many dislikes. He had to change the name and act like the dislikes were on purpose. Interesting. Very interesting.
Donating so you can sit on your high horse isn't genuine. You switch gears and are now in damage control mode. You attempt to come across as empathetic. It is so transparent and reveals the sociopath that you are.
I want to see.
Oh, man.
Okay, so this is only 105,000 people comments.
How many
right?
dislikes?
499K. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. But he still has his fans. He still has his day one still there. His day ones.
4.5 mil.
No, his day one's 24K. His day one's still there. Anyway, but what's it called? But what was I about to say? Yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna end the podcast off here because
you feeling good? You feeling like?
No, it's been an hour and 10 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was feeling pretty steamed.
Yeah, I know.
I was in a
You're getting
moral. I was getting heated. I had
You gotta be cool.
to say what I had to feel, what I felt.
Are you done broiling?
I'm done broiling. I got more to say, but I'll keep it Anyway.
Say it after this podcast. We have to end this off now.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it tucked in, and I'm gonna do it on my blog. I don't have a blog. I don't have a blog. What you doing?
I'm trying to find a good outro song. 1 second. I had to send Rich. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, guys. This has been a good episode of the fucking Catch Up Podcast.
Episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
We'll see you next Monday. Make sure Patreon. Thank you to our 3 Patreoners. I don't have the names on the top of my head, but thank you so much.
I do. I have them.
Rob Senta and
Rob Senta.
The FarmersOnly.com.
FarmersOnly.com.
And no one else.
And
there's no one else.
No one else. Who's the third one?
No one else. But the thing is, Rob Senta donated $50, which is fucking amazing.
That's a god tier.
Right?
Thank you so much.
And what's it called? FarmersOnly.com donated $10 for 2 months in a row. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you all so much.
I send you guys your Discord links, and
we love you guys.
I sell henna. The henna plug. We're back in stock, or should be when this comes posted.
If you're interested in supporting us even further, you can hit us up on Patreon. Patreon.com/The Catch Up Podcast. We're on there. Hit us up on Instagram. DMs are open.
We fucking love you faces, and we'll see you guys next time.
Business inquiries. Hit us up.
Peace out, dogs.